You guys have to yell at me for not wearing my glasses. Welcome back to Trey's Trades. Hope everybody is cooking with Crisco today. We're going to be going over a shorter video, and I want to start by saying, obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, it's not financial advice, but this is an important topic that I do think needs to be addressed, and we've got a freaking, very sad but real example of the topic that I want to discuss, and that is the risk involved with options trading, right? So we're going to touch on kind of two different things here. It's going to be options trading, the risks involved in options trading, and YouTubers and influencers, right? Because I think it's really, really important to recognize that not everything here on the internet is legit, right? Sometimes, even including myself, I put things out there that I wouldn't recommend people take for financial advice, and I've gotten wrong. When I get stuff wrong, I'll tell you guys, which is why the importance of what my message is going to be really does stand true. So I want to start off here by going over this specific picture that you see in front of you. Now, the person that this is going to remain completely disclosed, but I don't want to review identity just to keep this person safe. What I will tell you is they lost a lot of money. So you can see that they had call options on GameStop for April 23rd, 2021. They took this advice from a specific YouTuber who was recommending that people buy super deep out the money call options. Out the money meaning that the strike price of the call option is very far away from the current market value, and that the odds of that strike price coming to in the money or below the current market value so that you come out profitably are slim, right? So there's a lot of risk involved with these. You got a $200 strike, a $250 strike, a $350 strike, and a $420 strike on GameStop. Now, what does this mean? Right, so it means that by April 23rd, 2021, the value of GameStop, which is trading, I think, about $140, $150 right now, would have to be above the break-even price on that $200 strike. Meaning you would have to come up to about $201, $202 about to come break even on a specific call option by April 23rd. Right now, there's a couple of factors that play into this, right? You've got the theta, which is the overall time decay, so the purchase price when you get your call option out, you can actually make money even if you don't end up above that break-even price before that expiration. But there's different factors, right? So essentially, what you have here, thankfully, this person pulled out and retained some of their value of their call options in stock, but they lost a lot of freaking money, right? So they paid $442,000 for this $200 strike, $325,000 for this $250 strike, $35,000 for this $350 strike, and $12,000 for the $420 strike. They did have actual physical shares as well, 3,000 shares of GameStop with a cost per share of $373. So retained some of that value from what I understand, right? But they lost a lot of money. Now, I'm not going to disclose the person's name, but they retained about $40,000, a hair less than that, in total value from over $800,000 of investment. And that is extremely, extremely risky. Now, you can make a couple different arguments, right? You can say, well, at the end of the day, this person made the decision to buy all these really risky call options and lose all their money. And I understand that. There is definitely liability that falls on the individual person who made this investment decision. However, the specific YouTuber, which I will not go into the details of, was hand-holding this individual, texting them, calling them, Skyping them, telling them to make this specific call option purchase. And at the end of the day, this person came out down $800,000, lost an insane amount of money because of this call option purchase, right? And like I said, there's a couple different factors that play into this, but the overall, theme and lesson to be learned is that call options are freaking risky. They're risky, risky, risky. There's nothing guaranteed about it, right? So essentially what a call option is, if you don't know, you're making a bet, you're gambling, and that's what this is, it's gambling, right? You're making a bet saying that by this day, the stock price is going to be above this specific price, either $200, $250, $350, or $420. And if you're wrong, the premium that you pay for that call option, that contract saying that if I want to, I have to write out the obligation to purchase 100 shares at a specific strike price. If you're wrong on that, you lose the premium you pay. The premium for this was $442,000 for just the $200 strikes, right? All that money. And if she hadn't sold out before they expired worthless, she would have came out with absolutely nothing. So I'm so grateful that she actually retained some of the value on this. But the moral of the story is this risky business. I mean, since we don't know when GameStop or AMC are going to go to the freaking moon or go to Pluto or go out of this freaking galaxy, it's super tough to pick these really, really close expirations where the theta or the time decay is very, very high, right? You lose value in your contracts extremely fast, so you don't give yourself a lot of runway. Right? So, like I said, the first piece I want to talk about is the risk involved in call options. Where am I going with this? This person is a real life example. I've had the pleasure of having a conversation with this person. We're going to bring them on Thursday as the game plan so they can tell their story and tell you guys about the risk of call options, the lessons that they learned, so you guys can pull away from this. But there's real risks involved, right? If you are wrong on call options, you lose everything, which is why I want to come in my personal strategy, right? Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, this isn't advice, but I try not to have more than 5 to 10% of my overall portfolio be call options than anything. And if I do purchase call options, I make sure two things, right? Either A, if I'm going to pick a very close expiration date, like April 23rd, I don't invest more money than I'm going to lose because it's a gamble and it's a bet. And B, most of the time I don't pick very close expiration dates. I set them out very, very far. So that you're not working against theta, which is the time decay, right? And you have a long time for them to come in the money so you can actually make cash. And even still, I try not to make them more than 5 to 10% of my portfolio because it is a supplement, not the foundation of a strong investment portfolio. The big takeaway here, right? If it sounds like a get-rich-quick Ponzi scheme, it probably is a freaking get-rich-quick Ponzi scheme. You've got a 1 in a million chance of making this happen. This specific individual, right? This YouTuber that you list, this person listened to, made $1 million off of a very, very risky call option play. And man, that's freaking awesome. Like, good for this YouTuber, right? They made a crap ton of money. From $1 million, they lost all but $920,000. They lost $120,000 of it, had only 80 grand left. Right? And that's the risk involved with gambling with call options, right? Now, you can use them strategically, you can use technical analysis, you can get the best setups possible, and make money on call options intelligently. But it takes a lot of time, a lot of research to get there. Like, even admittedly, I've gotten call options wrong. I've lost money, which is why you don't want to play with a large chunk of your portfolio because if you get it wrong, you blow your portfolio. I mean, this person, that was their life savings. This was their life savings because of a really risky call option play. They're suffering. They're going to really be in a hurt bag for quite some time. It could take this person decades to make this money back, right? So if you're in a situation where you have this much cash, remember, the more money you have to play with, the less aggressive you really have to be. A 5% gain on $1 million is 50 grand. I mean, you can make a lot of money off of not a lot of returns when your portfolio starts growing, right? So if you have this much money you're playing with, right, if you want to put $1 million in the stock market, you want to put them all in call options, I hope you have a $100 million portfolio, right? I really hope you're managing your risk. This is a lesson to be learned. This individual has definitely learned it. Like I said, I spoke with them. My heart goes out to them in the most sincere way. But this is the risk of call options, right? So big takeaway from this, and we'll move to the next piece, is if you're going to play call options, don't invest money that you're not going to lose. And please, please, please manage risk and set further out expirations, right? The closer you set them, the less likely you are making your money. So don't over leverage. Make sure you give yourself some runway, right? That's the big takeaway from this. Number 2 is influencers and YouTubers, right? I want to touch on this because this is really where this person, in my opinion, got screwed. And honestly, this individual, if I was in their shoes, I would sue the person that this all happened to. But I don't know.
Right there, you cannot tell somebody to sue somebody. That is fine. That is destroying somebody's life right there. This guy is a financial influencer and now telling people to ruin my fucking life. Woo! Thank you, Trey.
It's mind-blowing to me. So what happened is this YouTuber was literally texting this individual and calling him step by step to sell X amount of shares in GameStop, purchase X amount of call options at $200, $250, $350, $420 strike prices, and basically coerced them into making this investment decision, which ended up blowing her account, right? She lost all but just $40,000 of value at the end of the day, right? So what's the takeaway here? If you're going to watch YouTubers and influencers, including myself, right? Take it with a grain of salt. Use it as an opportunity to ask questions, right? Don't believe everything we say. None of the time should you believe what people say. I say never believe what people say and believe half what you see, right? So you need to trust but verify. So when you're listening to a YouTuber, they say, hey, you should try this out, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this, I'm doing this, you should do this, right? Listen to what they say and do your own research, right? Take the time to ask questions and see, is this guy full of shit or is there actually something of validity here? Because ultimately at the end of the day, I place no blame. This is a completely opinionated situation, but if this individual had asked the questions with this YouTuber, right, instead of just believing, they might have blown their account, right? So this is game-changing stuff, guys. There's real money on the line, real people's lives on the line. You don't want to, like, you really can't just blame trust me because at the end of the day, right, me as a YouTuber, I'm just a regular guy. I'm giving you guys my opinions, I'm giving you guys my thoughts on the stock market, what AMC's going to do, I'm giving you the numbers, but I'm not always going to get stuff right. Sometimes I'll get stuff wrong, sometimes I'll get stuff right, but I can't predict when I'm going to get stuff right or wrong. All I can do is my opinion based on the information and research that I've done. That's where you take it a step further and do your own research based on my claims, fact-check my claims, right? Then find out more stuff for your own investment decisions. Please, if there's any grand takeaway from this, there are going to be people on YouTube, there are going to be influencers out there who are going to put you in situations where you are going to be in the hurt bag if you listen to what they say. I'm not going to name this YouTuber, but I have a good feeling that people out there know who he is, right? Be smart. smart, right? Be diligent. Please manage your risk because this is freaking gambling. That's gambling. And if you're in a stock market gambling, you're not gonna have a sustainable future. You're just not. You're not. The get rich quick scheme, right? AMC is 100% in my opinion. Obviously, I can't guarantee anything, but based on the research that me and hundreds of thousands of millions of apes have done, gonna squeeze. But we can't predict when. Which means that these call options, if you play them, please manage your risk. Set a far expiration date, right? Be smart. And like, obviously, fact check what I'm saying right now, right? You can come to your own conclusions, but it doesn't take a genius to see that if you gamble like this, you can get burned, right? This is like betting. I talked with Matt Coors about this. This is like betting on hitting like a double zero on the roulette wheel, right? The odds of you coming out profitably on this, it's possible, but it's 1 in a million. Your chances are so slim. So be smart, guys. Do your research. Make sure that you're staying up to date. Know the risk of investing, the risk of options, and the risk of following YouTubers without verifying, right? Trust but verify. Trust but verify. That's what I got for you guys today. It was a short video, but I really felt compelled to go through this because when I had this half-hour conversation with this individual, my heart just broke. It just broke. And if I can do even a little bit to prevent this from happening to somebody else, that's all I can ask for. One person out there, you're watching this, and you're in a situation where you're in the hurt bag and you made some bad investment decisions. Take a step back, analyze the situation, and fix it. Right? That's all I can ask for. And that's what I got for you guys today. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, consider subscribing. Want to see more stuff like this. Yada yada yada. You know the spiel. Thank you to my friends, my family, my fellow Gorilla Gang.